Hey guys! Once again, I'm Psycrafter. Welcome to another episode of The Roll Call. I'm joined by Bailey, who
Hey
is not
everyone.
on the screen for this because I want it to be the pictures, all that. But he's the voice that accompanies me in in these sort of stuff.
Yeah, I'm like Jiminy Cricket, but for anime.
So today's roll call is actually going to be a lot shorter than the last one I did for Assassination Classroom that took an hour and a half. No joke, by the way. For Your Lie in April, which is definitely going to be shorter. Actually, I'm going to make sure I do this so that's not always popping up on the screen. First up, we have the character Kose Arima, who is voiced by Natsuki Hanae. I'm trying to actually make it look good at this point because we're on Twitch. And Natsuki here has also voiced Yuna D. Kaido from Card Captor Sakura Clear Card, which is Crokia's pick for an anime that he wanted covered. Maya Damari from Charlotte. Am I going too quick here?
No, it's alright, I'm good.
Haya Mitsubishi from Happy Sugar Life. I'm looking forward to covering Happy Sugar Life because it's a nice little messed up anime. Kotaro Nakayama from The Devil is a Part Timer, both
That's
seasons.
why
One of
I think
Bailey's watches.
yeah, I haven't seen the second season yet, but I think that guy maybe he's a side character because that's the main character. I see him there with his hand stretched out
Yeah,
in the middle. I think the other one's a side character.
I'm pretty sure the hair color indicates that as well.
Yeah. Works at McDonald's or what the rip-off name for it.
Asahi Kuramine from Actually I Am, remember that one?
Yeah, imagine the girl on his left, which is alright, it's like the little mini alien.
Yeah,
He's
yes. Purple
tries to
haired.
hit him in the head with the hammer. No, I did my research. Just make you erase your memory. And she's not wrong. It erases the dad's memory.
Yeah, it's like we got vampire, robot alien, the wolf man, the talking glasses girl, and devil principal.
Yeah, and the werewolf lady, man.
I mentioned that one third.
Yeah,
I went left to right from the bottom, and then I went right to left on the middle two, then the top one.
no. Yeah, it's been a while, so I don't remember their names.
I don't remember either, but we do have it in the roll call list if we ever want to look it up. We also have Falco Grice from Attack on Titan final season. A lot of people were disappointed by the end of Attack on Titan.
I never saw the final season. I know there's a black guy in it.
Yeah.
They're like, why are you black? And it's like, oh, there's different color skins in the world. What? Nani?
I don't think it's that.
Yeah, because
And
what he was like,
if
I'm
it
pretty
is
sure.
that, the guy is so chill about it.
Yeah, he's like the first black person they ever see. I'm 100% sure about that because I remember that was a meme going around.
Yeah. And lastly, Kyoji Shinkawa from SAO Season 2, who is definitely one of the more messed up characters of that season. I would, considering they're doing a new SAO movie, I would not be surprised if, in some weird way, that character comes back. Because they've done it before with the mastermind behind the original game, like multiple times. Moving on to our next character, do you want to take the list? Because
Sure
it's quite a
can.
list.
Sure can. Let me get the list up. Okay. We have the character Sakai
Saki.
Arama. Saki Arama.
And who voices Saki?
his Saki is voiced by Mamiko
Noto.
Moto Noto, who voices Yuka from Elfen Lied.
Elfin Lead. It's.
Elfen Lied.
I think it's.
Elfen Lied.
No, it's Elfin Lead. It's German, I think.
Is that the one where she's a little girl and her dog dies and then she blows up the kids' heads?
I don't remember that. I would have to actually watch it again to know
I
if
think
that was
it
the
is.
case.
Alright, well, moving on.
Yeah, let's get the naked character off the screen.
Yuki Mizushima from The Devil is a Part-Timer.
Hey,
She's another worker at McDonald's. The narrator from Cells at Work.
and of course, narrators don't have pictures occasionally.
Except for
So-
Deadpool.
Deadpool is an exception because he's both narrator and the main character. But a lot of animes don't really like when they have a narrator. They don't have a character for them.
True. Next is Yukiko Yamagishi from JoJo Part 4. Then we have Yui from Konosuba.
And I made sure looked up exactly which ones. It was the first season and Explosive.
Oh yeah. Then we have Anna Liebert from Monster.
Which is an absolute mess. Like
No, I appreciate that.
every time
And
Monster comes
also-
up, I will say don't watch it.
Is that the monster where the girl has a Venus flytrap?
I don't.
I think he makes love to a woman and she has like a Venus flytrap down there and tries to bite him off.
No.
I swear that's the main
no,
character. No? Okay.
No.
And then we
as soon
got,
as you
oh
brought
yeah.
that-
And then we got, oh yeah, Shizu Murasama from To Love Ru, who
Murasama.
hates dogs.
and practically every season of To Love Ru.
Yeah, well, we got to get to that one of these days.
Hey, we made a deal that we wouldn't cover that one just because
Oh, I
of
know.
how long that was. Remember,
Yeah.
like your other ones are okay, but it's just like
Yeah.
99
then we
episodes,
have-
like just shy of the limit.
Then we got Feel Nervalen from No Game No Life. Yeah, it's a very nice picture, thank you.
It was the picture I could find.
Then Think Nervalen from No Game No Life 0, which is the
The movie prequel.
prequel. Yeah, isn't that the mom or the sister?
I think it's the mum. Like they're related, obviously, but I don't remember how exactly.
So if she's the mother, you don't know how they're related. Okay.
No, I'm not
Someone need-
entirely sure.
Someone
if
needs to have
mother
the
is the
birds
correct
with these talk
terminology.
with you. Then we got Marcia from Plastic Memories. Lara Tybor from Attack on Titan final season.
But only the
Which
first
I-
part.
Spoilers, I haven't seen it yet.
Hey, it's not that much of a spoiler.
Are you taking the next one?
Yeah. Next up,
Like, I usually don't
we have Hiroko Seto, who is voiced by Mie Sonozaki. Not to be confused with the Sonozakis from Higurashi. And Mie has voiced Yuko Yoshimi from Ghost Hunt. Remember that was the anime that tripped you up in the quiz?
Oh yeah.
Actually, no. Did you?
Was it Ghost Hunt?
No, I think you did get Ghost Hunt, but you didn't get the character. I think you got the anime, but not the character. I tried to make that game as fair as possible for you, by the way.
I bet you did.
I was literally giving you away, like giving you points for both anime and character. Also, Ken from the Spice and Wolf reboot,
I didn't
which
even
is
know there
called
was an
Merchant Meets
original.
Wise Wolf. And you know what that means when you get a damn reboot, Bailey?
Yes.
It means we're gonna have to cover the reboot as well as the original.
No.
Ah, don't stop complaining. They're both. Spice and Wolf is really good.
I'll be the judge of that.
Honestly, I say most animes are pretty good except for Monster. You ready to take on the next one?
I sure am. Emi Igawa.
Well, it's like
Boy,
Emmy, I think.
Emi Igawa is voiced by Sayori Hayami.
Not to be confused with Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah, she voices Ryu Lion from Dan Machi.
Yeah, pretty much like all the seasons, including the more recent season 5 that I think still has to come out or is already out. I'm expecting Demachi to just absolutely explode in episodes to the point that we're gonna just struggle to keep up with it because we're gonna get to the end of it and then they announce another season. We're gonna go back to it and then we're gonna keep coming back to Demachi every season. I feel like.
Let's have to wait and see.
If they announce a season 6 before we even get to Demachi, I'm just gonna be like, should we just save it to the very end?
After that, we have Regulatory T Cell from Cells at Work.
Both seasons.
Saki Morimi from Eden of the East.
A fun little anime.
Did you know we're called the Wild East?
Hmm?
In America, they have the Wild West. We had the Wild East.
What?
Yeah, you know what the Wild West is, right?
Yeah.
For us, we had the Wild East.
Is that a joke?
No, I'm serious. And they had, like Ned Kelly back in the day.
That's just
we
the
had our
Australian outback. It wasn't really the Wild East.
We had our own Wild West, but it was called the Wild East.
Let's get back on track. Oh yeah, and the movies as well.
Sorry for me providing a bit of a...
No, but I'm just like, let's sort of get back on the track and get this done.
Yeah, since you're the one who's doing all the history lessons, I thought I'd butt in, but you know what, alright.
Nah,
Let's move on
I'm
then.
not upset by it. I'm just like, so in shock. I'm just like, can we move on?
We got Mika Yuhara from Initial D, seasons 5 and 6. She was one of the, if I'm remembering correctly, one of the new girls that was introduced.
I think so. Yeah.
And she knew the guy that raced Takumi, I think it was. He had the same car.
Like the final race.
Yeah, and he was racing, and that new guy was racing to impress her.
Yeah.
We got Ruby Rose from Ruby Ice Queendom, which I didn't know you even watched.
No, it is not one that we watched, but it's a Ruby property, so I'm like, I had to include it.
Yeah, we got to get back on that game.
Yeah, we gotta get back on the game. We got this anime to get around to after the lists are done.
Let me see. Anya Hepburn from Holy to Not. Then we have Your Forger from Spy X Family. Yeah, and she's you haven't watched.
It's actually supposed to be just pronounced Spy Family. You don't pronounce the X.
I know, because the thing is, like, it's the guy's a spy and the woman's an assassin.
Yeah.
And the child's telepathic.
Yeah, I know some details, barely.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I make sure I do my research from time to time.
Yes, and then we have Sachi No from SAO.
If I remember correctly, wasn't Sachi like, didn't she?
Sachi No.
I don't remember what. Oh, the trap room. That's right.
Second episode.
The trap room.
No, it'd be the third episode.
Yeah.
When Kirito joins that guild.
They go into a trap room.
But the abridged series was that like Sachi and the guy were the only two real people, and the rest were NPCs. And Sachi dies because her internet connection's bad because she lives in the boonies, so she just keeps glitching out.
But Sachi just dies in that room.
Sachi, no.
And then you have the other character that was like, we lost our entire guild, and just jumps off the floating island to his death. It's just like, yikes. Quite the topics, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, and also, she does appear in this, briefly. And also, yeah. Let's just move on before I get annoyed by the presence of this. Next up we have Takeshi Aiza, who is voiced by Yuji Kaji.
Yuki.
Yuki Kaji, yeah. And Yuki...
Or are you sure it's not Kaji? Like short for Kajima? Kaji?
Really?
Yeah, Yuki Kaji.
Yuki has voiced Yu Takumi from Dead Man Wonderland, Walker Yamasaki from Durara, pretty much all the seasons of Durara, Shu Oma, I think, from Guilty Crown. Koichi Hirose from JoJo Parts 4 and 5. Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan.
Jaeger!
Yep, which is pretty much the entire series. And also Minoru from Fireworks.
Wasn't he the one that's like, oh, the teacher, you're so hot. You got the big breasts I like so much.
No, I think that was the other friend. Like
The one with
the...
the glasses?
No, not the one with the glasses.
Well, one of them
Blondie.
was like that.
I think that... Wasn't there one blonde student in that group?
Can't remember.
Yeah, not many characters there. Let's get a move on to our next one.
Alright. Nagi Aiza,
Hold...
voiced by Ai Kayano.
Oh.
She voices Zulan Lu from Darwin's Game.
Oh yeah, Darwin's Game, another favourite of mine.
Asufi I Andromeda from Danmachi.
Yeah, that one's a very difficult one to pronounce. And multiple seasons.
Megumi Sakura from Gecko Garashi.
Do you remember what happened to her?
That's the zombie one, isn't it?
It is... Gakugarashi is the zombie anime, yes.
Yeah, she died, right?
Yes. She came back as a zombie.
Inori Yuzuhira and Mana Ouma from Guilty Crown.
So, like, Mana's, like, the little sister of Shu, I think. Again, it's been a while since seeing the anime.
Madoka Oramura from Infinite Stratos 2. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, the name Oramura, that's the protagonist's last name, because I know his sister, because you've never seen Infinite Stratos, have you?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's, think of, like, suits of power armor, but only chicks can use them, and
Yeah.
he's the first ever guy to use one. So he goes to school for chicks, and his sister's one of them, but she's a teacher. Then we have Darkness from Konosuba.
I know you like that character a fair bit.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all the seasons except for Explosive, I don't think. Explosive is, like, exclusively, whatever her name is.
Well, I wouldn't have a
The
clue.
one with the staff.
Oh, yeah, the one that can't... Oh, no, staff.
yeah, no,
That's
I'm
staff.
sorry, she does appear.
Then we have Rin Toyama from New Game.
Both seasons.
Who you think, oh, it's a guy, no, it's a chick. What? Shiro from No Game No Life, plus Shvi Dollar from No Game No Life 0, and Alice Zuberg and Alicia Klingerman from SAO Alicization.
Alicization.
Because I'm remembering right, Alicia is an AI, right?
Yes, so is Alice.
So is Alice, that's right.
They're both AI, but at the end of the story, they managed to get Alice out into the real world. They managed to make an AI character into an actual person.
Yeah, because Alicia, I remember seeing her, I was like, oh, watch out, Asuna, she's coming for your Kirito. For your Takuto. Don't let her.
Last
That
one.
face is like, yeah, you know what's going on, Asuna. Don't let her. Don't let Alicia take him. And then we have Anna from Promised Neverland. Who was Anna?
I forget what Anna. She was part
One
of
of the
like
kids
the
who
main
escaped.
group of kids that worked together to protect the less capable kids. Let's just remember, season 2 sucked.
Yeah, what a letdown. And
Yes.
it felt like it did like a massive time skip. I don't know. It's like it skipped over the entire war. You know what I mean?
like at the end.
Yeah, and you got the main character and the monster girl. Like, yeah, we did it, we won. How'd you win? You like skipped over it. I need context. Screw you, I'm going back to the manga.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Let's move on to our next one, which is actually really short. So I'll do this one and the next one. Our next character is Toshia Mike. There's 2 eyes in there, which makes it really weird to pronounce. And Toshia is voiced by Yuka Terasaki. And the main reason why I include like the previous character and this one is impact that our main male character Kosei had on their lives in terms of music.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I did a little bit different for this particular anime. And Yuka has voiced.
Hephaestus.
You know how to pronounce that at the top of your head.
Well, you see, Hephaestus is the son of Zeus and Hera, who is the god of fire.
Oh,
Because, I like Greek mythology.
you'll like them, aren't
You know?
you? Then.
Yeah, like, god of war, so...
Yeah, you're definitely gonna like him,
I
that
like,
much. Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's a shit Assassin's Creed game, but a great Greek Odyssey game. Just playing as Alexios,
Yeah,
slaying
that was the
people.
only character that Yuka has voiced from stuff that I've seen, or even what Bailey has seen. Moving on to our next character, we've got.
We have
Wait,
to... Oh,
I said
my
I was
turn,
doing the
isn't it?
next two. Remember?
Oh, my apologies and condolences.
Sorry, I'm like, you rudely cut me off. For this one, we have Tsubahi Soabe, who is voiced by Ayane Sakura. Ayane has voiced now Tomori from Charlotte. Remember that character?
Vaguely.
She was like one of the main group,
What was Charlotte about again?
the Meteor and super.
Oh, yeah,
Superpowers.
yeah. Yeah,
Remember her whole thing was the camera and invisibility?
yeah.
Well, more visibility to one person. So much so that she could use she could use her camera without being noticed.
Yeah, I remember.
Chloe Chronicle from Infinite Stratos Season 2.
Who the hell was Chloe?
I don't know. It's just a character from Infinite Stratos Season 2 to me.
Same season. I don't remember. Show me the picture again of Chloe. I'm drawing a blank.
Wow.
But definitely not one of the romance options for the main character.
I love how you see it as that. You see her as that and not a character.
Yeah, I'm saying she's a character, but she's not a romance option.
No, but I love how it's like, they're either a romance option or they're not. Anyway, moving on. Felicia Mitsuki from Magia Record. If I remember correctly, she was like one of the few that didn't die. A lot of magical girls die in that anime. Gabby Braun from Attack on Titan final season. Fiona Frost from Spy Family. Mainly just those, whatever
Oh,
those two
yeah, I
were from.
remember her.
And Levi Kazama from Trinity 7.
Yeah,
Favorite.
but how did you discover my
Favorite.
hiding spot? She's like on the roof.
Levi here is definitely my favorite character of Trinity 7. Because the whole thing is a ninja. And I love ninjas. Are you ready to take the next one, Bailey?
Sure am.
You can take the last two even if you want.
If you insist. Oh, we got Ryota Watari, voiced by Ryota Ozaki. That's funny how they got the same last name.
Osaka, you mean?
Yeah. No, Ryota.
No, but you said Osaki when you said this guy's last name.
Oh, okay. I meant like first name. You know how
Yeah,
how
I
it
know,
is,
I know. I know you were talking about the first name, but it is
right.
funny how that convenience lines up.
He voices Xiao from Charlotte, or is it Shu?
Oh wait, I forgot one somehow. I forget which character this was from Assassination Classroom. I cannot believe I forgot to write it in. Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually pretty easy. So yeah, this one is Yuma Isagai from Assassination Classroom. Sorry about that. Continue on.
Apollo from Dan Machi 2.
Ah, this guy. He's a bit annoying, but tolerable.
We have Incubus from Incubus from Interspecies. Yeah, because that's a male version of a succubus, Incubus.
Yep. Interspecies reviewers.
Yeah, especially that gender bending
That is.
episode.
This is the actual poster, by the way, everyone.
Yeah, especially I remember that angel. You think, oh, it's a chick? No, it's a guy in the back.
Well, actually, that angel is both.
Okay.
I forget exactly the explanation. I think it's just like angels are both in the world.
Mark from JoJo. I love me some angels.
Those eyes were so far apart.
Then we have Marco Bot from Attack on Titan.
He managed to make it almost all the way to the end.
We have Atsushi Kanemoto from SAO.
Which he does make an appearance during the final season, and also the progressive movies. I cannot believe the fact that by the time we get to SEO, it's 120 episodes plus multiple movies. It's going to be 5 movies by the time we get to it, I think. Like, SEO is the only exception in the 100 limit rule, because when the podcast was when the podcast was started, it was sub 100 episodes, and I don't I don't want to do it the disservice of removing it. You know,
Yeah.
let's get out of here before I go too far into SEO territory. With our last character,
Kaori Miyazono, voiced by Riso Tanada.
I actually have
Riveria,
a figurine.
the Riveria Jos Alf from Danmachi.
Is that how it's pronounced?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because it's like an L and a J. That's really weird.
Then we have Queen from No Game, No Life.
I don't think she's natural. She just calls herself Queen in the anime.
Maybe I'm peasant, but I identify as a queen.
So yeah, again, the way I listed it, with the main male character and the main female character taking up both ends of the list, is very intentional. I don't want to reveal why it's so intentional. I want to leave some mystery. But that's all we really have for roll call today. I hope you guys did enjoy this, what are usually shorter episodes of going through the lists of characters. Even though this is only the second time on Twitch I've done one of these. Did you enjoy this, Bailey?
Yeah, I did. That was alright.
Did you learn some new stuff, or was it most of the same that you already knew?
Yeah, I learned some new stuff.
I will say, the further we get into the roll call, the more stuff does repeat. Unfortunately. Because we've already covered certain anime, and then it's like, when it comes to the roll call, they come back up, and it's just like, can't do much about it, right? Anyway, for YouTube, links will be in the description to both the channels, and both of my channels, both of Bailey's channels, and Twitch for you guys to go check out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so the next video comes out. A ding, a ding, ding, ding.
Dong dong, dong dong.
I'm Psycrafter, out.